Soul Portal. Spectralseeker lies upon the ground motionless, save for the uneasy breath that cycle in an uneasy rhythm. Even now, bloodied and broken up on the ruined mountain top, hate and disdain ooze from its caves. Within its heart the fires of supremacy yet burn. You were true to yourself until the very end, I'll give that much to you. I lift my weapon to finish the job, the weight of it heavy with consequence as I swing down. With a sickening crack, I feel the soul of my enemy unshackled from its vessel and begin to descend into the aether. My job done, I turn to make my way back to Ragethorn, when a ghastly roar reverberates through me, as if death would be the end of my wrath, wretch. I quickly pivot, taking in an incorporeal Spectralseeker with close wrath and ghostly flames descending upon me. It's too fast, I can't dodge. My mind seems to race faster than ever, the split second stretching on while I contemplate this turn of fate. I fall back to the ground, Spectralseeker seemingly frozen in time. There's a moment of quiet static behind me, and then a brief pop when a new voice speaks. Oh geez, kid, you can't just let this big guy discorporate and all even be. You'll have vengeful spirits coming out that woodwork. I turn to regard my new audience. Floating a few feet off the ground is a large dome, its rich purple cover bended in metal and adorned with a demonic skull, which speaks like it had a long history of driving taxis. Look kid, that bigwigs upstairs wanted to tour you about, so here I am. Now I ain't here to play around, so I gotta ask. The tome says all this, still regarding the frozen guys behind me, but then turns as a ghoulish green glow lights the skull's eye sockets. You looking for some real power? It stares at me in silence, the question obviously meaning more than I understand at first glance. It seems like all I ever do is go from one tight spot to the next, constantly reaching for power, always only just enough. The heat from Spectralseeker's ghost flame still radiates uncomfortably on my skin. Let's see what you've got. The tome skull grins with avarice. I knew you were the real thing, kid. The tome darts towards Spectralseeker, halting just before it. The golden bands encircling the cover unclasp, the pages unfurling in a hectic wave of paper. More ghostly flames begin to leap off of Spectralseeker's form, flowing into the open pages of the tome. As the flames race, the ghost starts to chip away like old paint, until nothing remains. On the open pages is a diagram of Spectralseeker, and notes scrawled in glyphs and runes that I can't identify but somehow still pass. As quick as the process had started, the pages slammed shut again, and the gold bands clasped with a crisp click. The tome skull releases a powerful belch. A cloud of billowing fumes cascades down to the ground and pulls into a rough circle, which lights with bright purple and blue lights. The tome floats over and jumps in, disappearing. A moment or two later, it pops back up, the skull sitting just above the surface. You coming or what?